Welcome back once again to Jack's Tech Corner. I'm your host Jack, and this is another video edition of how to use Photoshop Elements. In this edition, I had recently received an email that stated, Jack, I have a picture of a female, and she's an older female, and she has some bags under her eyes, or some discoloration around the eyes. How would I clean that up? And would it be easy to fix that? Well, absolutely, and I have a great solution for you to do that. Now, this picture I'm using here happens to be a stock photo, but it's very easy to take care of that. What we're going to do first of all is you blow the picture up. That's what I did here. I used a magnifying glass and I blew the picture up so we can get a better view of the eyes. The next thing I want to do is duplicate my background image. I can do a Control J or a Command J, and I'm going to duplicate the background image. Now I'm working on layer 1. The first thing you want to do, it's very easy to do this. Go over to your color palette here and click on the foreground color. You're going to notice that you have an eyedropper on your screen. So take that eyedropper and just simply click around the eye somewhere, the color you want to use. Let's click right about here. Now I want to show you this. When we click on the brush tool, let's raise the opacity up to 100. If I set the opacity up to 100 and start painting, watch what happens. It covers it up, but you can obviously see that there's some painting going on there. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is, let's undo that. You want to take your opacity and just set it back. I take mine down around 15. Try 15, maybe 20. And then just start lightly painting. So click your mouse and just pull over it just really lightly. And I just paint just like if we're doing paint strokes. And anytime you think it's getting to be a little bit too much or too heavy, and if you're female doing this, I'm sure women, it would just be like, I guess for women, it would be like applying your makeup, because you're just putting on the light coat of this cover up. So we turn the opacity down just so we can pull this out a little bit. And anytime you think you're getting discoloration, what's happening is you may be going from lighting variations across the screen or across the picture. So click back on there and pick up a different color closer to your source. And that's what I refer to that as. I call that source coloring. And then we're going to just do it again on the other side of her eye here. Just like so. And again, you can click on that, grab a color over closer to where we're wanting to paint once again here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you want to be able to blend that, right? You want to blend that in a little bit. Now let's go ahead and do the other eye. Once again, just pick up a color. And you're also getting rid of the darkness around the eye too. The bottom of the eye here, you're getting rid of the darkness. And if it's not going on heavy enough, you can always turn up your opacity. But try not to go above 20. 20 seems to be like a really good setting. And it works really, really well. And again, pull down, pull with the creases of the eye. You never want to go across the grain, because what's going to happen is you're going to make markings down the eye. You don't want to do that. You want to go with the markings of the eye. Let's grab a color here closer to it. And we're simply going to go back over here. Just like this. And then just try to blend it all in the best you can, taking your time. Again, over here, and I'll see the color's a little different. We'll come down, and we're just going to blend that in. When you blend it in, I would say even use a lower opacity, right? Maybe 5, because then you're just kind of going over and just blending her skin together with the part that you cleaned up. Now if we hit view and we hit fit to screen, you're going to see how much better her eyes looks. Now, I like to do this whenever I take pictures, especially if you're doing portraits for somebody and you're charging, $150, $200 to do a portrait setting. Take the time and make it more of a glamour shot. Clean the picture up a little bit. You don't want to make it a picture in the sense that you're making your subject someone else. You're just tidying it up a little bit and making it more approachable, I guess, or more, what would be the word for it, more acceptable to the client. Just to make the client look, I mean, the female here is already a beautiful female, but you're just doing that glamour touch-up on it to make it even more impressive. So I hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial, and please don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, and everybody to stop by my website, jackstechcorner.com, and pick up one of the DVDs or a 3-volume set. There's a lot of different selections in there for you, and there's tons of great Photoshop Elements training in there, folks. You'll really enjoy these DVDs. I've gotten compliments from all over the world on these things. Everybody purchased them, said they've learned so much. So go ahead and pick it up. It greatly helps out the show and helps out to get these videos up and my website. If not that, if you're looking for Green Screen Wizard products, go ahead and click on the green screen button here. Purchase your green screen products. Or if you're looking for one-in-one or looking for any hosting services, use one-in-one. That's what I use for my websites. And it's a great company. It's very low cost to host your websites. But click on this graphics and purchase it there. That also helps the show. If nothing else, if you like, just donate to the show. And that's also greatly appreciated. Don't forget to catch me on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is right up here. It's for Jack's Tech Corner. It's a live show I'm doing every Sunday morning. I usually do 3 Photoshop editing tutorials. And those are free to come visit. It's just like watching TV, but you're sitting in front of your computer. We have a Skype number open where you can call us. And I have a regular phone number you see there also. You can just pick up your cell phone. A lot of people do. Call into the show and ask me any questions you want about Photoshop Elements, and I'm sure we can help you out. So until next time, as always, keep the shutters clicking, keep the editors editing, and I'll see you back here next time on Jack's Tech Corner. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.